All right, so to be a successful trader, to be a good trader, to succeed in the crypto space, trading crypto every day. When I mean trading, whether you want to trade spot or you want to trade leverage, which is futures trading, or you want to trade margin, whatever you want to trade, okay? To be successful in trading, you must do what? Plan your trade and trade your plan. That is why I said you must treat crypto trading as a business. Okay, some persons just come in, they want to give it a try because maybe their friends or they have heard online how people have been able to buy Lamborghini, buy houses in Banana Island and all of that doing crypto, and then they just jump right into it without knowing what to do. I have been a victim of this time without number. I have blown my account severally. Okay, and the reason is because I just enter a trade blindly, and because I enter trades blindly, the trade or the market will equally kick me out blindly. So until you learn how to plan your trade and trade your plan, you will not be able to succeed in this space. Everything will still look or seem as if it is a scam to you. All right, you must treat crypto trading as a business in order for you to succeed. And how do you plan your trade and trade your plans? All you need is, first, you must know how much you are ready to lose in the market and how much you are ready to make. All right, before you enter any trade. See, a lot of us so depend on signals and all of that. I had a call before this meeting with someone who said, okay, he subscribed to a paid signal, and then the signal will make you money today, and then tomorrow it blows off your account and all of that. The fact that there are professionals out there or there are signal providers out there, even if you like pay the highest in the world, there is no guarantee that the signals will give you 100% return or 100% profit every now and then. All right, which is why we are having this class. Once you know how to plan your trade and trade your plan, once you know how to analyze the chart, once you know how to use certain indicators or look at the price action in the market and make your decision, you should be able to quickly analyze, even if you are using your phone, quickly look at the price, okay, of any asset that is being sent to you as a signal, and know whether it is at the right time you will take, or you will wait a bit, or you will do some adjustment to it. Okay, so to plan your trade and trade your plan, before you enter any trade, you must make up your mind, okay, to know how much you are ready to lose in that trade and how much you are ready to make. All right, and this entails you knowing where to set your stop loss, okay, knowing where to set your take profit. These two keys are very, very important. In fact, stop loss, when we talk about stop loss, it is a very strong tool when it comes to trading. It is a very strong tool. It is stop loss that will stop you from blowing off your account. It is stop loss that will tell you that this fight will not end today. That he that runs away do what? Lives to fight another day. If you kill yourself and say today we must die here, then when you die, the remaining people are the ones who are ready to fight. Okay, so you must always use stop loss. You must always be willing to lose some money. The battle in the field of trading is between the bears and the bulls. Okay, when the bears are losing, the bulls are winning, and then when the bulls are winning, the bears are losing. Okay, so you must always be prepared for yourself, or for before you take your trade. You must always be prepared to know when to take your stop loss, where to set your stop loss, and where to set your take profit. These two things are very important. Don't always look at the profit aspect of it. Don't come to the market with that mindset of always winning. Okay, everybody you see sharing screenshots of success stories and online, they all have their downtime. Even the signal groups that are always sharing, okay, PNLs of successful trade, they don't share the losing trade with you. Who will share losing trade with you? Will you be able to subscribe again? You will not. All right, so the truth is you must always be prepared for the worst scenario. All right, because all of your technical analysis and the rest, they may be true to some extent, but the probability that that market will go in your direction is always a 50-50 stuff. That is why you must always set a take profit level and then a stop loss level. Okay, then what you need to do in the market, or what you don't need to do, is to revenge trade. All right, an example of revenging trade is let's say I send you a signal, and then all of a sudden, just like a few days ago, I was trading, I didn't use stop loss. Okay, and then the trade I was shorting was actually going in my favor. To some extent, it started reversing back. And then instead of me to put stop loss, I started adding more money to that trade because I wanted to make the most out of it. Then to my greatest surprise, I just closed my system to go ease myself. Okay, then from easing myself, I was doing other things, only for me to come back and look at that trade. That trade got me liquidated. What happened? The thing started firing, and immediately started firing against me. It went to hit it went to liquidate me, not even my stop loss because I didn't put stop loss. It went to liquidate my account and then started returning back to my target take profit. All right, it started returning back to my target, even went below where I set my take profit. And I was like, which kind of business is this one? Okay, so what happens there is that a lot of persons, when they see this, because the trade will always go, the market manipulators are always there, they will always go and liquidate your account, then the trade will start coming back in your favor and all of that. When people see this, they want to revenge the trade. Okay, let's say you are trading with isolated mode, or maybe you lose your money, people will now come in to revenge the trade. So what newbie traders want to do is to revenge a trade, which is not good. Okay, when you revenge a trade, it may go in your favor, but always know that the chances of it going in your favor and going against you is 50-50. Please do me a favor by muting yourself. Okay, when it is time for you to talk, you can talk, but now mute yourselves, please. So don't always revenge your trade, and then don't take a trade without using stop loss. Please, I know why I'm saying this. I've blown my account many times. Don't take a trade without using stop loss. Don't take a trade without using stop loss. I cannot overemphasize this. Don't take a trade without using stop loss. Be ready to lose a certain percentage of your trading capital to the other parties than just risking the whole of your account. Okay, if you are always waiting that, oh, the trade will always go in my favor, sometimes it will go in your favor, but it is not all the times. All the times the trade will not always go in your favor. So be ready to lose part of your trading capital or a certain percentage of your trading capital by using stop loss. Stop loss will stop you from liquidating your account. Stop loss will stop you from blowing off your account. Okay, and always take your profit. All right, so the last point here is that you must always take your profit. If you don't take your profit, someone else will take it for you. All right, always take your profit. If you don't take your profit, someone else will take the profit for you. All right, now this is an example of you setting a target for yourself. Let's say your trading capital is $100. All right, if your trading capital is $100, what you can do is, if you have decided to make 10% of $100 per trade, this per trade could be your trades for every day. Let's say you trade every day or whenever you take a trade. If you take 10 trades a day and all of that, if you have decided to make 10% per trade, which is very possible, what it simply means is that what I personally would do is to use 10x leverage. Okay, and if you use 10x leverage in your $100 trading account, it means that when the market moves up or moves in your favor by 10%, you're already making 10% of that $100, which is $10. Okay, with a 10x leverage, if you are using a 10x leverage and the market moves up 10%, that 10% that the market has moved up to, it means that you are making $10 already. That is the 10% of your trading capital. Now, if you decide to use 5x leverage, okay, using 5x leverage will mean that the market will need to move around 20%. If you are using leverage, okay, the market will need to move up to 20% for you to be able to make 10% of $100. So I just decided to round it up to 10% move on a $100 account, which is using a 10x leverage. It means that for every 1% move when I'm using 10x leverage, I am making $1. So if it goes up to 10%, it means that I've already made that 10% in that trade. And in that case, if this is what you've decided to make every day or per trade, and you have decided to take only 1 or 2 trades per day, when this target is reached, please leave the market and go and chill somewhere. Okay, please leave the market and go and chill somewhere. If you see, maybe you say, oh, there are more opportunities in the market, I can still take this trade to the opposite direction, or I can take it to the opposite direction. That is when greed comes in. Okay, that is when your emotions comes in. And at that point, you are no more making decisions based on the rules or the target you've set for yourself. All right, you can lose your account trying to play the market that way. Okay, so whenever your target is hit, when you are in a trade and your target is hit, whether it hits your stop loss or you hit your take profit, close the trade for that day and go relax your head somewhere. Okay, and come back. The market will always be there. There will be opportunities for you to trade the market always, every day. Okay, so make sure that when you set a target for yourself, you stick to that target. All right. So you can apply this to any size of the trading capital you have. If it is $10,000, $1,000, whatever you want, okay? It is easier to achieve this 10% when you are using leverage, when you are trading futures than trading spot. All right? Just as we'll be seeing with the tools I'll be showing you as we proceed. All right? So what will make you a good trader is learning from your losses. Okay? Learning from your losses. There is no guarantee that you will take 100 trades today and all the 100 trades will be in profit. Okay, there is no guarantee today that you will take 100 trades and all of your 100 trades will be in profit. There is no magic about it. Okay, you must always lose your trade, and that is when risk reward ratio option comes in. I'll be showing you in the course of this training how to use risk reward ratio, okay, to analyze your market, to know when to set your stop loss and take profit and all of that. But I just wanted us to get an overview of this. All right, I just wanted us to get an overview of why you should be treating trading as a business and always set a target and always use these powerful tools called stop loss and take profit. Okay, they are always there to help you. And when you set a target for yourself and you hit that target in your trade, please close that trade for that day and take a break. Take a break. Be ready to lose some money and be ready to make some money. Now, when you use a good risk reward ratio of, let's say, a 1 to 2, 1 to 3, or 1 to 5 risk reward ratio, and trades always goes in your favor, it means that you can always make, okay, for instance, with a risk reward ratio of 1 to 5, it means that if you take 5 trades and you lose 3 trades, you'll still be in profit. Okay, you'll still be in profit. So that we'll look at that in details when we go to the chart. I'll show you how to use the tools available to actually determine all of that. But this is just what I wanted to share with you. Always make sure that you plan your trade and trade your plan. That way you'll be safe in the market. Okay.